So why was Dad drawn back to the river year after year? Perhaps he just wanted to escape four troublemaking kids. Perhaps it's because he really became a different person there. Perhaps he felt the very life-giving properties of the river itself seeped into him. I really don't know why. But just over a month ago, even with all his, building health problems, he called Joel and I wanting to know if we would come to the river again with him this July. Now, in conclusion, I have to confess to you that at times in the last while we would become frustrated with Dad. He struggled with problems we wanted to help him with, but we could not find a way to do so. Or the help that we offered and that Joel offered many times was simply just rejected. No, I don't need help. And at times we would later find out he braved his problems alone rather than ask for help. And as I reviewed Dad's copy of the movie, The River Runs Through It, I found a section of Reverend McLean's sermon in that movie story that reflects on this inability of a loved one to be of help sometimes. And if you'll bear with me, I'd like to quote it because it's indicative of our struggle with Dad in the final years. And I invite you, as I read this quote, to reflect upon what it means for you in your family relationships, because I think it's a universal struggle that all families share. Reverend McLean says, "Each one of us here today will at one time in our lives look upon a loved one who is in need and ask the same question. We are willing to help, Lord, but what, if anything, is needed? For it is true, we can seldom help those closest to us. Either we don't know what part of ourselves to give, or, more often than not, the part we have to give is just not wanted. And so it is those that we live with, those that we should know best, often elude us." And then he ends that portion of the sermon with the quote that Rochelle mentioned, "But we can still love them. We can love them completely without complete understanding." So as I remember Dad's life, it will always be as a river runs through it, because you could not have understood Bob without seeing him fish the Dean River, without seeing his eyes shine as the floatplane would once again soar into the river valley from the 3,000-foot high glaciers just above the canyon. And therefore, if indeed the river flowing from the throne of God in the book of Revelation is a literal one, Dad will probably be trying to figure out, should I use a fly, a spoon, or just bottom bounce it? So Dad, we will miss you. We love you. We pray that God in his grace would accept you into his presence. And we know we will see you again. And we pray that God will look upon you with grace. Amen. At this point,